Okay, so starting the paster, there's this kind of VCs, there are 6 in total. For it's connected, you just need to place a ramp right here. The frames break. For reconnecting, you just need to break the ramp. Just place the frames back. There are 3 gatehouse and 3 bedroom house on the compound. Space for a bunch of large furnace, and that's your turrets to protect your compound. You have the respawn bags outside. You have some gear sets to hold. And that's the shell of the base. Shell is pretty simple. You have like the shell is divided with turret protection inside the divided parts. So if someone's is raiding you, they cannot get full access to your shell. Each areas of this divided base, you have access to this. They're gonna look at the compound doors. There's some extra loot rooms areas on the second floor of the base. It's the same way they get up on the main core, on the core of the base. The space for like boxes, bags, and everything. See? Third floor, that is the same floor they have your big towns. And there's like your lockers. Big towns, you have signs so no one can pass through and you don't fall through. And it's divided to like the bottom part. The way up on these divided parts with ladder hatches, then you can go to your open core. In your open core, you have a space for a ladder box and 6 turrets for cover all around. And you have some bakes from the top. You have space for a ladder box and everything. Now going to the top part of the base, the shooting floor and the bed respawns on the top. Over here on the bed side, you have like breakdowns to the open core, which is ramps, and you have batteries. You have lockers and batteries. Right. You have batteries, 3 batteries in total. You have 1 way to the roof from the middle part of this. You have 3 windmills on top. Some turret covering on top of the jump ups from the outside. Bigs to the outside and compound. Have peaks to the roof with this jump ups. Floor. Good angles on the base. There's 2 designs of areas of the shooting floor. One is the way up and one is just peaks to the top. Getting raided, you get the bottom part from that. Now let's go to the base design. For your starter, you're gonna want to place a triangle and 3 squares around the triangle, and you can upgrade everything to stone. Then you're gonna want to seal everything off like this. So everything. Have the corner, you're gonna place your TP. This is gonna be your jump up, so just upgrade this. And just see the other ones. And this is gonna be your jump up to the second floor too, so don't seal the top part. Just do like what I just did here. And so you can have more space in your starter base, just place a triangle outside TC area and just do triangle triangles like this, one outside and one inside, so you can have more space. Don't found it. have these doors right here, like this. And you can have like your box over here, your furnace, and your like workbench and everything over here. And you can have bags and more space and everything. Okay, for the early expansion of your base, you're just gonna go outside and place a triangle everywhere you can. This one you don't need it because you already did before for the jump up. But besides that one, you just place a triangle everywhere and you can upgrade for stone. Then let's already do your jump up for your second floor. This is gonna be a jump up with like furnace. You have more space and you can use the furnace too for your base. Then over here you come over like this. You're gonna need to have like at least manufacture this one because later you're not gonna be able to upgrade. So you already can metal off that. This, see how it works. And here just seal. You don't need to upgrade anything to metal. Over there you see that part too. Don't forget about that. Now you just get over here and just wall everything. Wall this part down. And this one, it lets you just wall this part off. This one you upgrade to metal because it's later. Upgrade all of this. All the G-door research, so you can just switch the doors here for G-doors for everything you can. This one is definitely need to have a G-door. You jump up to the core to the second floor. You have a G-door. And here you're gonna first let's just see the spec part off. Then let's just make a doorway over here. You cannot get food easily. This one here, you can just seal everything because you're not gonna need this part for your second floor jump up. You're gonna need this for going to the open core. So you can just seal the roof over here like this. Third part of the base is gonna be the shell. So just upgrade this to metal because you're not gonna be able to do later. And then you go on every single one of these triangles and just do like a circle around them. After you do this, moves on every side, you just go square for a triangle. Then you come up and then you come back, just break this one. Okay, after you upgrade everything, just go on this triangle part here. Two walls, half wall, window, half wall, and just close this with two normal walls. Then you get over here, just put a triangle. You need to have one triangle like this. Then just need to have triangle roofs on the sides, and you can just upgrade after you do this. But this is gonna be your third pot, so that's why you need to do it like that. Then two more frames, two more door frames, half walls, and then small walls on top of it. So you divide your shell. And after you've done this, you just do the same on all of it. Okay, after you've done this on all sides, you're just gonna want to shell. There's walls here. One door frame and one wall. And you do that on the other side. And after you do that, you're just gonna want to place your doors everywhere. Your doors and your G doors. You can do double doors on the starter, but I would recommend you have G doors later. On this one here, just for this off. This one here too. After this, let's just finish your shell, so you can protect your base when you raid on the white. Now let's just do like your shell pick downs. One wall there, there's where you put your double door frames, and then the rest you just seal it off. Separate everything. And seal the triangle parts so that they need them, so just add as honeycomb. Seal this one here too, and then just fit the rest. Now just put like double door frames everywhere. Okay. Then you can just seal the roof. Just seal all the places you can on the roof here. Now let's just do our peak downs. So before you do the peak downs, you need to just place at least one of the triangles over there. Then you can come over here and do this. Triangle here. Triangle over there again. After you're done this, just pull everything off. After you're done this, just place your double door frames on this area that has this triangle like this, because this is gonna be to divide your peak downs, and you have access to your open core. Now you see there's like quite big of a gap, so you can for fix the gap, just get the siren lights and just start placing them like this. After you're done this, just seal this part up. There's not to jump up yet. Don't seal that part yet, the roof, please. Let's just seal that off. Then just place one other hatch, jump up, and then you can seal the parts off. So this part on the roof also. So for you have your compound, get with 2 squares, a triangle. Then you just do almost a circle. This one you can't seal, and that's because it's good, you cannot seal that. Separate, and then you get 1, 2, 3 squares, 2 triangles on the side, and then just do a half moon, a square, and 2 other squares. This is for your disconnectable TC. So can I get a TC? This one needs to be a half wall. These need to be half walls. You can have a double door frame here, and just put your TC here down. Put your TC down, just put everything up. Here you can just place a door frame. Here you need to upgrade these ones. This here you can break. This is just so you can have your way to the PC. And this you can break. For connect all this, let's just have a frame here. Okay. Just do it like this. Single door frame here. You're gonna be a window, so you can peek in the compound and everything. Now let's just connect everything. You want to have this square here upgraded. One of you. One more. And if you do the half moon after this square, connecting this part, this is your disconnectable TC done. Because with this done, if you just place a roof here, it's gonna break this connector TC. Okay. Now we just go on every side that we have these windows and do the same. But before you do that, I'm just gonna show you how to make on this side. You're basically gonna do the same over here. 3 squares in a triangle. But here you don't need to go. You don't go all the way around. You just place this here, like this. Just place 3 triangles, and then you go out the same way. 1, 2, 3. 2 squares here. You can break these ones. Half moon, a square, and the triangles. You can upgrade this one too, but you need to break this one. Have your TC here, a wall, and remember this one needs to be half wall. Let's connect your TC to work. But for this one here, it's gonna be different. You have 2 frames here, like we did in the other ones. You can connect this. Here you're gonna have wall, half wall, half wall, half wall, half wall. So this one's off because this is gonna be your third part for your compound. So you have like turret covering your compound. Separate everything else. Then just place window here and here, here and here, half wall, and a triangle, and then you can see the roof from it. Separate everything. Here you're gonna have like some electric gear sets so you can respawn your compound and just do the raiders. Like the raiders respawn your compound and like bats and everything. And some turrets and getting. And for connecting your TC, just over here. And then you just follow this pattern, the other CCs. Every time there's a door, you do this one, and every time it's a window, like that, you do this one here. And you're gonna be good. And I forget to show this, but like just normally. This is what you need to do. When you're building this, you're gonna need to have squares here, just for like your shooting floor, but you need to remember, you need to build these things first, or you're not gonna be able to do it. That's why I showed that. So just build this. After you have this build, you can build this, but not before. Now for close your compound, you just need 3 walls for each. Wall here, 1 wall here, and then the last one, and you do the same on all. Okay, for your open core, you just first gonna put half walls all around it. After you've done this, just 2 walls on top of this, and you're gonna do the same on all sides. 2 walls on top. Here, and you can have half walls, and here too. Then you're gonna seal these parts. You seal everything besides the leatherhead jump up. So you have like 2 frames here in a window. Close this and this off. I'm gonna turn this because this is close. You're gonna have 1 double door frame here and here too. Here you're gonna make a half wall and then another double door frame. And then you seal this with then you put another door frame here. Make it closer with you. And everywhere around beside that one. Close the roof. Then you're gonna have 2 half walls, 1 here and 1 here. and then this, because it's gonna be your way to the shooting floor. You're gonna have ladder head, another little triangle ladder head that's gonna get you to. And then for the rest, just still like a little. Okay, after you've done this on all sides, just go over here. You're gonna need to place more half walls here. Just wall off everything now. This one's here too. And you just do the same on all the other sides. After you're done that, you're gonna want to stay inside, so just have walls in the middle. Then you just things like this. Then you're gonna want to have half walls here, have triangle walls here. Then you're gonna want to have triangle frames here and here and a tray, and you do the same on all sides. And now you're gonna do half walls and a square. And you just repeat this on all sides. And like this. Put the door frames here. One here. And one here too. Then you're gonna have this open frame here. Now after you've done this, let's just start sealing this part here on the roof. Done that, and then you just like this. Seal like this, and you do the same on all sides now. After like keep going, building, you're gonna put like a frame and then a ramp inside. Sometimes the angle can be a little bit annoying. Here. And you do this in every single one of those things on top. Then with this. We have more stability. Not that. Now you can go and start sealing your roof. And then we're gonna just go to the shooting floor because I changed something in the thing. I like recorded first, by mistake, so yeah. Close this part here. Okay, for doing your like gaps on your shooting floor and everything, it's gonna look like a lot of what you did on the external. So it's gonna need two patterns. Let's repeat. One for these ones here, there's the ones with the windows and one with the doors. Only two patterns, so I just gonna just repeat. Place mostly in the middle and then just all around. Then you're gonna need to go up for this one. You go up 4, and then the top one you need to go up 5. Not gonna have reach from here, so don't do that. You don't have reach, but like you just upgrade this one now. And when you get here, you're gonna want to have this frames up here, and an upgrade. Like that. After this, you're gonna want to have walls here. This all needs to be half walls. Okay, you're gonna have 2 frames. And you just seal this off with Okay. And then after this, just window, go up like this, start going up. Here. To here. And here. You don't, like, you can build without the bottom part, but I do the bottom part for more stability. When the moment you're getting ready and you're getting pummeled, your shooting floor just don't start crumbling. Because with that up, this is gonna be more stability, because if I break like anything here, this is gonna decay. So that up and just show. Now we're gonna do this one just to show you how to do this one too, and then you just repeat like you did this. Right? You go up 4, like a go all the way up again. And when you're up here, you're just gonna, up here, just want to do the same they did over there. So like. Here, walls here, walls here. Just remind, this one needs to be inside, so it's hard to outside your base. Here, just hold on. I will just repeat what I did in this tools and all around the base. Okay, after you're doing shooting floor, you're gonna want to close your part here, because it's gonna be where your batteries and peak to your open core are gonna be. So place the door frames in front of every single triangle ladder hatch, and then you close the rest like this. Now you're gonna want to do like this. Wall this one off. This one, you're gonna have like a window frame. You're gonna have like 2 double door frames, and you do the same on all the other sides now. Okay, now after you've done this, you're just gonna want to do this one off. Because it's gonna be where it's gonna be a locker. Just repeat on the other side. Then you can start sealing everything. Just don't steal the middle triangle, this one, because it's gonna be way up like this. It's gonna be way up, so let me just do this already. Don't seal everything. It's gonna be one of your ways to the roof, so it's hard to get dark in. Then you can see everything else. Gonna get in one of this and just place 3 triangles like I did here, and then you need 2 double door frames here for stability, and just seal this part off like this. And this is gonna be the one that's gonna be your peak to the roof, so you don't. Just do like this, because it's gonna be just peak for the roof. This one's here gonna be the one that's gonna be your way up to the roof. They're different. This one you have like a double door and then a single door frame. That's gonna be how you're gonna do your way through. Then you can just seal this part here off. This is built like this because if you only have a double door frame here, like every time they open, someone that's on the roof can just go deep. But because you have like the single door, you can go up here and just peek the roof and see that there's no one camping you, and then you can go. And then you do just like do the same here in every single other part. Now for finish roof, you're gonna go on top of every single one of these you make, and just close with triangles and put triangle roofs on top. It's a little bit annoying to put sometimes, but when you get the first one, the other ones are easier. See? Now you just do the same on every single one of them. After you're done those, like after you're done on every single one, you're just gonna go over here, place windows on the parts here, website, and then a ramp, like this, so you can have a easy down. Just do this on every single this square areas. And here you just have like 2 windows here like this. Then your also the roof gonna be done. I'm just gonna show the windmills now. So for the windmills, you're gonna go on top of every single one of these things, like upgrade from metal so you can have where they are, because it's gonna be where your battery is gonna be. It's gonna be every single one gonna be on top of each battery. After you've done that, just go over here. Go far up. And I would say, just to be easier, just get some netting and go up with net. Just so we can create this. You just do this. I would just do on every single side and you're gonna be good. But that, like under this, like I told you, just put like a battery. I want to have a large battery here. Then you have your battery protected and right on top of your windmill, so it's way better for like getting the power out down. And you just finish the roof now. And after you finish to like doing this on the roof, you're just gonna want to place turrets on top of the jump ups. You can place more turrets. You can have turrets on top of the other ones just to fix, but like I would recommend just place on top of the jump ups.